Greetings, adventurers of the arcane, and welcome to a special Halloween episode of the Lorekeeper's Lounge. We're in October, which means Spooky Month has begun, and we here at the Lounge are eager to get into the holiday spirit this month. It's the time of year when the macabre, the ghastly, and ghoulish all become thematic to our everyday life, and this time of year can be a great opportunity for players and dungeon masters to bring the spooky spirits into your games of D&D. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most infamous monsters in D&D, the Lich, and how we can infuse some fun narrative riffs and spins on the concept for that Halloween session at the table. In the realms of Dungeons & Dragons, Liches are the stuff of nightmares. Undead sorcerers who have mastered the darkest and most forbidden arts of magic. These sinister spellcasters, driven by an insatiable hunger for power and immortality, have achieved a twisted form of eternal life by imprisoning their souls within phylacteries, unholy vessels that safeguard their essence. Stripped of their humanity and mortality, Liches command immense arcane power, raising legions of undead servants, and guard their secrets in shadowy lairs hidden deep within haunted forests, crypts, or desolate ruins. With their ageless skeletal visages and malevolent intellect, Liches are iconic and feared adversaries in the world of D&D, representing the ultimate fusion of necromancy, wizardry, and the pursuit of immortality through dark and dangerous means. Now, as we immerse ourselves in the season, let us journey deeper into the shadows and explore unique twists on this classic terror. To start, we're unveiling the Lich, an eerie fusion of the ancient and the arcane, a sinister guardian of forbidden woods, and a creature that embodies the spectral essence of this spine-tingling season. Deep within the shadowy heart of ancient, enchanted forests, where the trees themselves whisper secrets of the land, a malevolent transformation takes root. The Lich, a creature as mysterious as it is sinister, emerges from the darkest corners of nature's soul. Unlike conventional Liches, who seek immortality through necromantic rituals and the imprisonment of their souls, Liches follow a path forged in trauma and anguish. Once noble and gentle treants, ancient guardians of the woods, they are forced into a harrowing decision. Some traumatic event, perhaps the devastation of their sacred groves, drives them to forsake their peaceful existence. In exchange for their serene nature, they embrace the darkest aspects of the natural world, choosing the path of lichdom. Liches are born from this malevolent transformation, wielding powers that blend necromantic magic with the primal forces of the forest. They stand as twisted protectors of the wilderness, their motives driven by an unyielding need to defend Mother Nature against the relentless encroachment of civilization. These eco-terrorists of the magical realm view themselves as the last line of defense against the destruction of their ancient homes. Intriguingly, Liches do not seek power for personal gain or the typical Lich desires. Rather, they see themselves as harbingers of doom for those who threaten the natural balance. Their powers are geared towards repelling those who encroach upon their woods, using dark magic to conjure treacherous enchanted guardians and to ensnare trespassers in the very foliage they seek to exploit. But this path comes at a great cost. The Lich loses its connection to the peaceful essence of the forest, forever transformed into a macabre entity that embodies the darker side of nature. It's a haunting tale of sacrifice, trauma, and a relentless drive to protect the ancient realms they call home. The Lich serves as a captivating embodiment of nature's fury and vengeance, and it reminds us all of the delicate balance that exists between civilization and the wild. In the realms of D&D, this eerie creature stands as a chilling reminder that even the most peaceful protectors of the forest can be driven to the brink when nature itself is threatened. Now that we've explored the Lich, let's turn our attention to another macabre mastermind, the Lich. While the Lich embodies the dark side of nature, the Lich delves into the very fabric of reality, striving to manipulate time itself. This Lich's obsession with rewriting history and harnessing the flow of time leads to a unique and chilling narrative for your D&D adventures. Let's unravel the mysteries of the Lich and the twisted paths they tread in their pursuit for temporal power. In the intricate tapestry of time, some souls become ensnared, their obsessions and desires twisting them into a new form of undeath, the Lich. These arcane horrors are consumed by an insatiable craving for mastery over the threads of time itself. They seek not only to extend their own existence, but to rewind the clock, altering the course of history to suit their desires. A Lich's transformation begins with a profound obsession with time, often stemming from a tragic event in their past or a relentless pursuit of knowledge. Driven by their fixation, they delve into the darkest corners of necromantic magic and arcane lore to uncover the secrets of time manipulation. Through these forbidden arts, they gain the ability to manipulate time, allowing them to pause, rewind, or accelerate it at will. Unlike traditional liches, whose phylacteries serve as vessels for their souls, Liches employ chronomantic artifacts as their conduits to temporal power. These intricate devices harness the magic of ages, past and future, anchoring the Lich's existence to the ebb and flow of time itself. One of the most unsettling aspects of a Lich is their relentless pursuit of perfect moments, often striving to rewrite history in their favor. They become paradoxical beings, existing outside the linear flow of time, and their layers are frozen snapshots of specific moments in history. These layers are a nightmarish blend of past, present, and future, with rooms that may exist simultaneously in different eras. When encountering a Lich, adventurers may find themselves trapped in a temporal maze, forced to navigate through different historical periods and undo the Lich's manipulation to defeat it. The Lich's power makes them formidable foes, capable of erasing injuries, foreseeing opponents' actions, or even summoning echoes of past selves to aid in battle. Yet, beneath their temporal prowess lies a tragic irony. The Lich's quest for eternal existence only serves to disconnect them further from the very flow of life they sought to preserve. They become isolated, haunting remnants of their former selves, forever seeking the elusive perfection of a single moment in time. The Lich serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of obsession and tampering with forces beyond mortal comprehension. They are a unique and enigmatic threat, forever chasing the past while casting a chilling shadow over the future. From the realm of the Lich, we journey to a domain of eerie and unnerving transformation. Just as the Lich manipulates the very fabric of time, our next Lich bends the boundaries of life and death in a grotesque and unnerving fashion. Meet the Swarm Lich, a creature born from the darkest desires for power and a hunger for a unique form of immortality. As we explore this nightmarish transformation, we uncover a chilling narrative of ambition and the macabre pursuit of endless existence. The origins of a Swarm Lich are shrouded in mystery. Once they were ambitious spellcasters who yearned for power above all else. Driven by a relentless pursuit of immortality, they delved into the darkest and forbidden arts of necromancy. Through a horrifying ritual, they transformed their bodies into an unholy amalgamation of undead insects or even small creatures, forsaking their humanity in the process. Motivated by an insatiable hunger for supremacy, Swarm Liches seek to become nightmarish paragons of undeath. Their ultimate goal is to transcend the limitations of mortal shells and take these constraints out of the singular form. They achieve this by sacrificing their own flesh and bones, granting them the eerie ability to regenerate and reform endlessly. This grants them a semblance of immortality, an existence unbound by the passage of time. In their new, grotesque form, Swarm Liches are masters of versatility. They can move with astonishing speed and agility, navigating difficult terrain with uncanny ease. Their stealth is unparalleled, making them ideal for ambushes and infiltration. However, it's their swarm attacks that truly set them apart. The multitude of creatures forming their body can strike as one, overwhelming even the most formidable of foes. These undead abominations often dwell in places where they can easily harvest the resources they need to sustain their existence, such as battlefields, dungeons, or crypts. They are drawn to sites of death and decay, their presence serving as a grim testament to the twisted lengths to which they have gone to achieve their sinister goals. Swarm Liches are complex adversaries, driven by a dark desire for more power and immortality. Their unsettling nature and formidable abilities make them a daunting challenge for any adventuring party. When introducing a Swarm Lich to your campaign, consider the motivation behind its transformation and the dark path it has chosen. These creatures are not mere monsters. They are a testament to the horrifying depths which one can fall to in the relentless pursuit of everlasting life. And there you have it, adventurers. In this special Halloween episode of the Lorekeeper's Lounge, we've ventured into the shadowy realms of Lichdom, unveiling not just the classic Lich, but also the enigmatic Ent Lich, the time-twisting Chrono Lich, and the eerie Swarm Lich. Each of these abominable beings represent a unique and sinister twist on the concept of undeath, adding depth and intrigue into your campaigns. As you delve into your own tales of horror and adventure, remember that the world of Dungeons and Dragons is a boundless canvas for your creativity. Whether it's liches or other fiendish foes, may your stories be both spine-chilling and unforgettable. From all of us at the Lorekeeper's Lounge, have a wickedly wonderful Halloween season, and until next time, remember, as the lore unfolds, so too does your journey, and happy adventuring.